Hello and welcome back to our Mandala campaign. Apologies that there hasn't been a video in a couple of days. I went away for a few days on a trip, came back ill, which is not the best place to be recording videos. But we are now back and it is time for us to, well, come back from a trip. I think we're at Coronation and now we're heading back over here. We're currently getting the next part of our capital temple complex, which is great, so that'll be finished in 5 years, so there's probably not an awful lot that we need to do immediately. Oh, except I do want to build these, right? Yes, I want to build these, definitely. I should just build one. Yes. Just do it while I remember that we actually wanted to build them. So that's that one, and we need to build another one here whenever we get the money. Cool. Right. We're going to unpause, but before we do, there is a new patch of Crusader Kings out. I think it came out today. I haven't really looked into it. I know it's the patch that was previously a beta patch. It changes a lot. I find it very unlikely that it will work with an old save, so we're going to stay on this patch until we finish this series, basically. Which might mean that we're staying on this patch until a new DLC comes out. I don't really know. I'm not sure what their plans are. But, yeah. That's basically the plan for now. But yeah, it added in a whole bunch of things. Like, it added in the situations tab. It now has something called personal situations, which, you know, all these event chains that start and you don't really have any way of keeping track of where they're at. They are now keeping track of them in the situations tab, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how it's going to play out. Also, apparently there's a collab with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where they're adding in a whole bunch of music from it, which is interesting. I do like more music in the game because, you know, when you've been playing it for a while, you hear the same tracks over and over again. So having a ton of new music, fantastic. Anyway, let's unpause and let's head back. Derelict ship. Sure, I'll investigate it. It's an animal figurine. It's kind of garbage, but you know what? I'll say cool, and then I will destroy that for money. Here we got 80 gold for that. Nice. Now we're heading over here. More tributes are being paid. My court something got an inspiration. That's fine. And now we're back. Saving up for our other big thing here. We have neighbors who can be vassalized. Which ones are the ones who can be vassalized? They're all like my tributaries currently, right? Yeah. Can any of these guys be... Ah, I've already asked them recently. Okay, I was going to say, were any of them willing to just be my tributary? You're actually very close. Yeah, you are very, very close. I don't think I have anything that will make you say yes, but that's wild that you're close and your realm is remote. Yeah. Okay, and I think the rest of you are all vassals of this person, unfortunately. Which is not good for us making you my tributary. Okay. And then over here we have this bit. So what about you? Are you a vassal or... Yeah, you're also a vassal. Ah. Okay, so we're going to have to declare war if we want to escape from, like, vassal hell over here. Fair enough. Right, we'll show you some technological advancements. Thank you for the garbage. I will treasure it until I destroy it. There we go. Okay, you found us this person. Do I need any... Yeah, I do need concubines. Yeah, you can be my concubine, that's fine. You can have my technological advancement, and we'll continue. You can have my technological advancement as well. Aspect of creation just updated, fantastic. Oh, you got me some more golden flowers. Here, have some technological advancements as well. Right. Let's go in here, let's go in here, let's go in here. I got another golden flower, so that could potentially go here if I wanted it to. What's our Tooth of the Buddha doing? 3-court grandeur. That's actually, like, probably our best thing. Yeah, I need to take off one of the legitimacy gain ones. Yeah, let's take off this one and replace it with a health boost one. That now means that the legitimacy gain one can be destroyed. Yep. There we go. Another 40 gold. Wonderful. Tributary invalidated because you died. Now your child is here. Your child is my... yeah, effectively my tributary. That's fine. Oh, actually, apparently you're not my tributary. You're somebody else's tributary. It's recently granted independence. But you're not... Yeah, I can't make you my tributary because you're that person who is my tributary's tributary. Vassalize him? He's at war. Oh. Okay. Cool. Many wars. Well, we'll leave him be. I don't need to worry about that. People are assimilating to my religion. My court position was lost, or my bonus for it was lost. That's just a bug. Hopefully they fix that in the new patch. I say knowing that they almost certainly didn't, given that that one's been in the game for a long time. Yeah. Right. Invited to a hunt. Do I want to go to a hunt? I mean, I could, I suppose. Oh, you want me to do falconry? No, I don't want to do falconry. The reason I don't want to do falconry is we have no progress in falconry, so I don't really care about that. I should maybe do something that only costs piety for me, though. Like a feast would be okay. What's our eager reveler at? It's about to hit level 1? Oh, fantastic. Let's host a feast. We're going to host a feast in our capital. We're going to invite nobody if we can help it. Actually, do I even need the prestige gain? I do, because we're not a legendary figure yet. Let's do something like that. Well, I don't really even care about the opinion gain, actually. Yeah, don't care about that. Guests, nobody is invited. This is a feast only for people who happen to be in the same room at the time when the feast happens. Right. Wonderful. Our goal is to do nothing, start the feast. And it will start immediately, pretty much, because everybody is already here. Wonderful. We get a lively feast. Nice. People are assimilating to my religion. I am going to not worry about that. Okay. We're going to lose stress. This is the generic feast event. We will choose prestige. And we get some... This is the generic This is the generic Eager Reveler event, which just gives you more stress loss because you're an Eager Reveler. And then the feast is over. So, we are now at level 1, which gives us Diplomacy, Intrigue, and Vassal Opinion. Great Banquet for 5 years for the development growth. Get a little glory in one of our accolades, and that's good. How are accolades looking? Do we have 3? We do have 3. Wonderful. Family members can get married. I should probably do that, huh? Right, let's do family members can get married. Granddaughter of mine. You're not going to be my heir. That's all I needed to look at there. Let's search for somebody who has a lot of prowess. You're going to marry this person. Wonderful. Oh, I should have checked for inheritable traits. You know what? Next character. Inheritable traits. Lots of prowess. Do you have any inheritable traits? Ooh, you're beautiful. Let's marry you to this person who's going to have Herculean. We can have Herculean and beautiful, potentially. That'd be nice. Wonderful. Okay. Ooh, I have enough money. Let's do it. Let's get another Grand Temple going. Love it. Ooh, our realm changed size. I think that's because some of the wars ended. Yeah. What are you? You are a tributary. Oh. But you're disgruntled. I see. My mistake. I won't speak to you again. Let's go with technological advancements here. Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to. I was thinking, we're right next to them. Maybe we'll get them as a tributary. No, that's going to have a 0% chance, I'd assume. Store subjects, of course. Sell trivial titles, of course. Yeah, we get extorted courtiers. Wonderful. You want a hook on me? Who are you? You're my chief priest. Well, you're already on the council, so I don't know what you'll use it for. So, you know what? I'll just take your money. That's fine. I now have an absurd amount of money. Like an absolutely absurd amount of money to spend. Anything I can actually buy? I don't have manneralism, right? Let's see here. Manneralism, 14 years. Nope. Nothing to build here. Nothing to build here. Let's go back to this one. I can upgrade things here. So I could upgrade this a little bit if I wanted to. This would be good when we eventually take it back. What else have we got here? Something that increases development growth by a flat amount? Definitely. Yeah, and on ours I can't upgrade it because I do not have the city planning innovation. So why can I upgrade this one, but I could not upgrade this one? What's your culture? It should be based on your culture. It should be based on... I mean, it must be based on his culture, but it should be based on the culture of the land. He has city planning. Yeah, so that was definitely allowing us to buy the upgrade, right? It won't let us buy the upgrade to this one. Huh. Interesting. So that seems to be using his culture rather than the culture of the holding. Doesn't seem correct. Okay, well, whatever. What do I want? Do I want strengthened body? Dynastic favor? Economic prosperity? Yeah, give me some economic prosperity here. Sounds good. Hey, a new ritual. Something to do. Let's go. Start traveling. Right. We're basically kind of in a holding pattern here because we're waiting for this project to finish in 4 years' time. And that's kind of our next big thing. We have a son who is club-footed and robust. Okay. Tributary invalidated. Okay. That's because he became Mandala, so he's no longer a tribal tributary, he's now a Mandala tributary. You think this person should be one of my knights? I say, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. One of my champions. Midwife's dream. We've all had the same dream, Great Empress. This is Premesti, born on the night of Omen. A child to save Samadang will be born if you lie with her. Alright, I'll do that. How's our legitimacy looking? Still not at the level it needs to be, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Okay. There was something else I was about to do, and I've completely forgotten what it was. Can't have been that important. Right, let's do this. Do I want to grab August? Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, we'll grab that. Okay. Ah, I remember what I was going to do. What's the next thing I need for this? So I need 10,000 piety and 2,000 prestige. Well, I have the prestige. I'm actually just missing the piety. Oh, so when we get back, I guess I should see whether there's anything I can like get any funerals I can hold. Do I want to keep charting the human body? Probably. It's like really good, right? It's not what I'm using, but it is really good. Although it's not a thing here. It must be one that we have in our... Wait, is this a court artifact? How is a court artifact getting destroyed at sea? That doesn't make any sense. It should be in court. Anyway, Caravan Master. I am sorry, daughter. You have to save my artifact. She saved my artifact. My bodyguard is gone. You promoted culture over here. Fantastic. So our culture is now just in the holdings that we hold, which is great for us. The reason why it's great usually is that culture is all based on average development. So as long as we focus on development for our holdings, our average development is going to be really high. And it's going to be across a very small number of holdings, which is very good. Right. Yeah. Do I have a guru? I do have a guru. Oh. Wait a second. Did you not convert at some point? Oh, well. Whatever. You're my guru again. That's fine. Bodyguard. Yes, that's what I want to check. So Bagus is currently... That's the wrong one. It's Silver Sentinel. So Bagus is currently that. The successor is currently Juwita. So Juwita should be our other bodyguard. There we go. Let's do that. Wonderful. Okay. Chill. We should probably make some things for the people at our court. If we've got any who actually have anything they want made and are good at it. We want a scene from myth and legend. It actually doesn't say how good you are, but I do need some weaves, so you can make one. You're considered a master and you want to weave a representation of everyday life. Okay. It did say how good he was, which Probably should say how good the first person is, given it's like, one of them, they're considered a master. The other one, nobody has anything to say about them. It's like, okay. Well, you know, that probably tells you everything you want to know. Right. It's fine. I'm going to hold a hunt. I'm not going to. My grandson needs to marry. Okay. Marry the person with the highest prowess? You want to marry this person because they're actually a little bit closer to your age? What culture is that? It's Khitan. I was just interested in the hat. Anyway, that's fine. This is now 4 years away. It's past the point of optional contribution, but we've already got that. Somebody was saying that we don't have bejeweled or decorated domes. Let me just have a look here. Do we not have decorated domes? Yeah, we do. We do. Okay. Yeah, sorry, that was me remembering a comment that was probably left like 5 episodes ago, so I don't even know if it's relevant to what we're doing now. Let's go with this. I got a slightly higher quality thing. Who do I want to impress with this weave? How about this random person, Rahayu? Yeah, I'll impress them. I don't really know who they are, but I'll impress them. We have a granddaughter who has a stutter. Oh, okay. It's fine. Right. Carrying on. Oh, I wanted to see whether we can hold a funeral. Could hold a grand tournament if we can't hold a funeral. I'm going to host a funeral in Soren because it's a holy site. The deceased is going to be my... I have plenty of options, apparently. How about my son? He seems like somebody we would hold a funeral for. There we go. Let's have a big funeral for him. And our goal is to mourn because we need piety. Let's go. Right. I think I invited too many people to the funeral. Do I want to be friends with my tributary? Sure, why not? That sounds fine. Right. It's all okay. People are assimilating under my rule. Now we chill. Betrothed can marry. My granddaughter can marry this guy. Alright. I probably set that up. In fact, I think I set that up this episode, so that's good. Hey, our court grandeur is now at level 6. These two can marry. Great. Let's have a look at our thing. So yes, it's currently at 6. It will get to 9 eventually. Fantastic. Okay. You want to give me a miniature throne? No. No, that's fine. I will just gain the 6 court grandeur. I don't care if you don't like me. Inspiration realized. You made me the Quanin Tapestry. Raises court grandeur by 6. General opinion by 4. And gives renown? That is incredible. That is an amazingly good tapestry. It's going right here. Look at that. That is incredible. That means that not only is our baseline up here, but it's also pushed us like halfway through 6. We're almost at 7. 7, I think, is where we get our next bonus, right? Yeah, we get development growth in the realm capital. Wonderful. Okay. You made me a magnificent tapestry. Vassal, tax contribution, and renown. That is also incredible. Now, the problem is, with that tapestry, is that I do actually have other tapestries. It is probably better than our dynasty tapestry. For now. Okay. Nice. And that further increases our court grandeur. So our court grandeur is now, like, going to naturally be above 10. And is almost at 7. Good. Tributaries, I can request an artifact. Give me an artifact. You know what? We'll get something random. Right, how is this doing? 6 days till it begins. Okay. It began. What do I want here? Legitimacy and piety, definitely. Definitely get legitimacy and piety here. I believe we just, like, took all the focus away from our husband. When we're mourning our son, that seems a little bit insensitive, but there you go. I'm going to spend some money here to increase our legitimacy. We lost some stress due to having a funeral. We are going to gain some extra piety here. This person's having a crisis. We will gain some piety. This person is also having a crisis. We will gain some legitimacy. Nice. Neighboring ruler won a war, apparently, against my tributary. And that is the end of the funeral. We get 400 piety. We get a bunch of legitimacy. Nice. And the funeral is over. We're almost at level 7, which is great. Fantastic. What do you want to make? A cure for all diseases. You're merely decent, though. You know what? I'll fund anything. Do we want to do a legend? I'm almost feeling like we want to do a legend at some point soon. Although actually having a ton of money is good for whenever this temple finishes, so we can buy the next level. Sprouting flowers. Let's do this first. We should consider... Oh, we got city planning. Oh, fantastic. Well, that's something to use our money on. Let's upgrade the prayer shrine to the next... Oh, is it even prayer shrine that I want to upgrade? I mean, this is nice. It gives me more development, but I don't think that was what I was looking for. I think I'm going to replace this with a sacred pool. That's what I'm going to do first of all. This one. I'm going to replace this with a sacred pool. And this one has sacred pools, which I can then upgrade. Nice, now everything is upgrading. Here, you're already upgrading. Wonderful. Let's do this. Good way of getting our excess piety that we need. All the way over here. Become the owner of an old ledger. That is garbage. New grandson, no like inheritable traits at all. Destroy this for 25 gold. You can upgrade your Mandala aspect. Well, probably. So that now gives us a 30-year streak of this, which is great. Your heir may instantly complete the stewardship part of the succession trials as well, which is fantastic. And an extra stewardship per level of devotion, and more monthly stewardship, lifestyle experience, and more for the house head as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's do it. So we are now max level Mandala aspect, which is great. Our stewardship is now insane because we get plus 12 from our aspect of creation, which by the way will go up for future characters because the maximum level of devotion will be above divine. So they can get up to 7, which means that they'll be getting 14 stewardship. Actually, they won't. They'll be getting 15 stewardship. Sorry. Wait, is that right? We should be getting 3 per, right? 3 per level of devotion. Wait, we're not getting 3 per level of devotion here. No, we should be at 18. No, we should be at 18 now. And then we should get 21 in a second. Yes, that isn't updated. Oh, there we go. Transcendence. At long last, the journey of House Quanin and its divine descendants is brought to completion. There is no doubt in anyone's mind that the sisters and brothers of the Quanin carry the marks and makings of the aspect of creation, bringing forth the Creator's deeds on earth. With me as her gestalt, of course. Down another cup of spiced wines, marking the start of weeks of celebrations. So we get renown, we get devotion, and we get level 5. Which is great. Sprouting flowers. Right. Why have you forsaken us? Our seedlings are being choked by rows. Not a single field has been spared. Without grain we will starve. I'll send for rice from the capital. Let's do it. Our legitimacy is now level 7, which means we're now expected levels of legitimacy. Everybody loves us even more, and everyone's willing to accept more things from us, which is great. But we can send this one through. This is my player heir marrying somebody who is Amazonian. That sounds great to me. Right. More neighbors can be vassalized. More tributes can be got. Would you be my tributary? Nope. Was recently subjugated by a suzerain. That's the reason for it. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm bordering you now, though. Hey! You want to be my tributary? He said yes. Wonderful. How about over here? Hey, they might say no. It will never bend. 98% chance that they would bend. They're like, I'll never bend. Okay. Well, cool. How about you? Recently subjugated. Okay. Well. We're now back. Now, yeah, there you go. Our stewardship is at 18. 18 there. So yes, it will be a plus 21 to any character who comes up upon that one. Family members can get married. This is my grandson here. Grandson, you're going to get married to somebody with high prowess, which probably means we're going to get a lot of Amazonian into our family, but that's okay. Other grandson. Someone with high prowess. You're going to marry this person. Again, more Amazonian, but that's absolutely a-okay. Right. Let's go. How long have I got on this? 23 months. Not bad. Oh, this thing finished. Fantastic. I'm going to try and make this artifact higher quality. It will be of a higher quality. Great. This is now exists, so I get increased legitimacy gain and piety for funerals held in this location. More tax, more holding taxes, more development growth per month, and I get piety per month, monthly renown, different faith opinion, control growth, and a negative for the faith popular opinion. For different faith popular opinion, which is great. All of that is fantastic. Why don't you get another sacred pool upgrade? Diplomacy perk. What am I gonna grab? Ducal conquest is nice. Friends are nice. Do I actually care about any of this though? Probably not, right? Like none of this is actually relevant to me at all right now. Let's grab Bound by Blood and then let's pivot. Stewardship is probably good. Centralization is fantastic. I mean, Wanderer is really nice as well. It just takes a long time to ramp up. Could go into Martial, but I don't think there's anything I want. Let's go Stewardship. Let's get monthly income. And because of our bonus, our aspect of creation now, we should get Stewardship perks really, really, really quickly. Where are we? Yes, you don't need to do this. You can't do it anyway because your diplomacy is less than 12. But you don't need to do it anymore anyway because we're not in a diplomacy lifestyle. Cool. That all seems really good. And now we just unpause. Oh yeah, how long is it for a stewardship perk? Every 2 years we get one. Also we gain aspect of creation on the level... Oh, sorry, on the 30-year aspect of creations here, which is nice. That must be for the one that we did in here. Yep. Why don't you get another upgrade to Sacred Pool? Also, I just realized we're earning 52 gold a month now. Wonderful. I've lost my personal position and Guru. That's not ideal. Right, my friend died. I lost 0 stress because of the amount of stress reduction I have. Let's ask for a new physician. Okay. I can make an artifact a higher quality. Sure. You're widely known, apparently. No, sorry, you're widely known. Okay. Let's go with the widely known person who's really good at the job. No gurus. Aspect of creation still going strong. Okay. Lotus pool done. People were saying I can get gurus, like I can groom them effectively by sending people when they're younger to people of the right religion. Then they come back to me with the right religion and then I can put them in there. I probably can. I'm not going to worry too much about it, but we'll worry about it if we want to use them in the future. Right, let's request gold, concubines, gold, concubines, and concubines. Okay, let's go. Right, we're now extremely ramping up with our like our buildings as well. I could probably get some more men at arms here, couldn't I? I almost want to get another set of bowmen. What are you using? What's your men at arms? Heslat warriors. Yeah. Okay. Another set of bowmen would not be terrible. Because these guys are skirmishers, right? Yeah. Bowmen counter skirmishers. Well, so do light horsemen, don't they? No. Okay. Well, that's fine then. Get more of these. Let's get another set of these. Let's go to max. Also, let's get some of these as well. Some siege units. You need to be stationed. You're going to be stationed here. You also need to be stationed, but I don't have enough domain limit to station you. So that's fine. You have made me this. Massive disease resistance boost. That's cool. It doesn't get me court grandeur, so I'm not going to use it right away, but it's definitely cool if you want to live a little bit longer. Okay. Court grandeur is now level 7. Fantastic. Also, our holy order just expanded. How strong is our holy order right now? Our holy order is not that much stronger. Okay. That's fine. Yes. Oh, sorry, that's just telling me about the core artifacts there, which I don't... Oh, sorry, which... I forgot I need to do something like this. There we go. Now it's not telling me about it. This one? I need a hero. My lady, as the storytellers of old sat at the knee of ancient warlords, so do I. Sinta, hope to find employment under your protection. Please allow me to demonstrate my worth. I could dedicate my next work to you, perhaps. Great epic's my purview, great empress. Of which hero would you have me sing? Sing of me. Of course. Right. So, level 7. That gets us development growth in the realm capital. You want to write a book about medicine? I already have books about medicine, but write me another. Old court, we'll do that in a second. Right. So if we go and have a look at our capital now, development is going up by 1.7 per month, which is very nice due to all of these bonuses that are applying, plus all of our little flat bonuses that we have. Great. 16 months left. Creator creates, so we get more of that, or at least extend it. Great Temple is now done in here, which gets us all of these bonuses again, which is very nice. Like, it's absurdly good, in fact. Let's upgrade the Sacred Pool and get more money per month. Do I want to take Latu as a concubine? Not really, but, you know, we just need concubines to fill the concubine requirements. So now we have concubines. Okay. Also, I just realized I'm now gaining 100 piety a month. You'd be my tributary? Great. Just become an expected tributary. I keep going for rich and they keep saying no. So let's just go expected. Nice. So you're actually at war? No, because it said that they'd be at war with these guys, but I guess not. Does that mean that you're now free to be my tributary? No, you're still disgruntled. My mistake. Oh, I already asked you. I just realized I already asked them recently. Okay. That's fine. How about you? Do you want to be my tributary? Was recently subjugated, so no. Right. Yeah, you can be at my court. You want to be my court poet? Okay, that's fine. You mean my court poet? That's fine. So she got me a new artifact. Is that a court artifact? It is a court artifact. That's garbage. Alright, we'll destroy that. She's also now my court poet. Court poet being... which one? Do I even have a... oh, there we go. I was going to say, do I even have a court poet position? Yeah, sure, you can give me a random modifier every so often. That's fine. I'm all in for random modifiers. You declare war on Japan? Seize peripheral duchy. Duchy of Menas. Okay. And that would be interesting. What is the Duchy of Menas? Where are we? Menas. That's not really peripheral to me. I would say. I would say that's not totally peripheral. I think a war to make them my tribute would be interesting. It would definitely be interesting. It's something to think about. It's definitely something to consider. They probably earn a reasonable amount of money. Yeah, they'd be a good tributary. And that would give us access to up here as well. And we could just start moving our way all the way around the top. Because I imagine we could probably eat all of that via tributaries. And just completely ignore these guys and eat our way in here. It's an idea. It's an idea for next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.